What's up, interwebs? It's your realtor, Jeremy. It is time for the McFlur's Thursday Friday update. Because God only knows what day of the week it actually is. Anybody else having that trouble keeping track of the days of the week? Anyway, let's get into it. First, either above the video if you're on Facebook or in the description on YouTube and Instagram TV, there is a link to the rental eviction prevention assistance program that Arizona has. So if you're renting and you have lost your income because of COVID-19, there's a form you can fill out that is supposed to keep them from being able to evict you. There's some stuff in there. More details, follow the link. But if you're in a situation like that where you're going to be struggling to pay your rent for May, definitely fill that form out. Get it to your landlord right away. Follow all the procedures there, because the last thing we want to do is find people out on the streets because of this thing. It's just a mess. If you are struggling to make your house payment, reach out to your loan processor, basically the person you send the money to, your payment to. Make sure you contact them if you're going to be struggling to make a house payment. Don't just ignore it. Don't just blow it off. Contact them. Let them know there's a specific hardship. A lot of times they're going to work with you. I would just hate to see a bunch of loans or houses start to go into default because we didn't reach out to the right people. So reach out to the people who you send your loan payment or your mortgage payment to, and see what they can do to help you out. But hey, I want to give you guys some numbers. Normally the numbers that I run for the market updates are actually delayed 30 days. So basically it's like what happened in March. But the thing is, what happened in March actually mostly went under contract sometime in February. So to give you guys an idea of kind of where things are at, although our active listings, so our inventory of available houses has gone up a bit, the sub 300 is still pretty busy right now. That being said, we saw about a 4% drop in new listings this March over last March. So not a big drop on new listings, but we have seen a big drop on pendings. And so what pendings are, stuff that's currently under contract and pulled off the market because they're under contract. That number has dropped by almost 52%. So the pending listings have gone way down, down across the board. But like I said, they're still, if it's a good house and it's under 300, it's still moving pretty quickly on the market. So depending on how this thing goes, most of the smart people that look at more data than I do say that we should rebound pretty good coming out of this, but we're just going to wait and see how long it lasts. So right now things are looking okay from a market standpoint, a house value standpoint. I hope you guys are all doing okay, staying safe. I know that the next phase of isolating, of stay-at-home kind of mandates for anybody who's non-essentials has kind of come into effect. So just, again, stay safe out there. Reach out to folks. I know there's people who just won't. I'm making phone calls and I run across people who haven't spoken to anyone in like a week. So if you think about someone, call them. Or shoot them a text. Or FaceTime with them. There are people that are really, really isolated right now. And so I just encourage you guys, if you think about someone, reach out to them. Have a great rest of your week, guys. If you have any more questions about some of the stuff I've shared in this episode or the links, just shoot me a message. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you guys next week at some point, because I know I can't keep track of days. It's crazy. But for our next Tuesday market update, bye guys.